Headed out on a quick scouting trip for mule deer. I've been out a couple other times looking, glassing, but no luck so far, really, nothing to speak of. We'll see. It's just an evening trip. I really don't have very much time, just a few hours, so I'm gonna go for a hike and glass this area that we'll see. I've seen bucks in it in the past. Could be some bucks. Doubt it's anywhere I'd ever hunt, but you got to go look. You never know. It could be something crazy in there. So that's what I'm doing. Gonna go out and I'll probably only put this video out if I actually see some deer. So good chance it's not gonna be out on my YouTube channel, but you never know. Maybe I'll see something and it will be. So anyways, I'll keep you posted. Okay, headed on out. Let's see, got a couple mile hike and then dive off the trail and go glass a little bit, but I'll probably get there and just have probably like 15 minutes to glass, but that's okay. That's the best time to be glassing anyways. It's usually when they're starting to come out. But I'm hoping to see, if I see one buck, it'll be a success. I think I probably will see a buck, I hope. Hard saying, but that's my goal, one buck. Maybe some elk. I don't know, I'm sure I'll see something. Got my best hiking clothing on like usual. Jeans and work shoes. Old Swarovski spotter. Pistol for the Bigfoot. That's all you need. All right, heading up off the trail here. Getting some elevation. We'll see, there's kind of a point up there. I'll probably work my way over there, and if I remember right, you can see pretty good from there. So start looking from there maybe. God, breaking sweat. Steep, cliffy stuff. I've always thought this area is good. Looks good for bull sheds, but I've never found one, so they must not winter up here. Whew. All right, almost there. All right, just got up here. Gonna start glassing. See if I can spot something up. There's my glassing point. Can't show too much country though, might find something big. Okay, I just glassed up a deer. I don't know what it is yet. Could just be a doe. Even if it's a big buck, like they don't have big antlers right now. It's June 3rd. Probably has like 6-inch antlers, but I'll throw this phone on there and let's see what it is. I got this all-in phone adapter. Man, I really need to clean that. That's bad. This is how it works though. Your phone just, there's a magnet on your phone. You put it right on there. Takes no time. It's really cool. There's that deer. So you don't waste time like a phone scope. And it's just a doe. But you can get super good footage really quickly. Well, first, that didn't take more than a minute to find, so that's encouraging. See if I can find something else. Maybe something with antlers. All right, headed to get a little better vantage. Didn't see anything else, but I need to get a better vantage. There's some country I can't quite see from here, so hike a little more, see what I can see. Those are my keys. I'm not usually necklace wearer, but it's a good way not to lose your keys. But just glassed up an elk, it looks like, way up the canyon, bedded down. No more deer, no more other animals actually. You can see it bedded there. Just a cow hanging out. Well, that's the second animal. Nothing with horns. That's the problem with this spot. I think there's bucks sometimes, but there's a lot of does and cow elk that end up having their fawns here, so I don't think there's a lot of males. I think most of the males are up country a little bit. We'll see though, maybe we'll find something. Headed up a little bit higher. See if I can get a advantage with more country. I usually get to a spot where I can see a little bit of new country and I stop because I can't help myself when I start glassing, but probably be helpful if I just got to where I needed to go. So I'm gonna go up, push up a little ways further, set up there, and then glass until I leave, I think. But maybe something will step out. Another cow elk. You can see it feeding up through there. It's so far away. Yeah, it's been really slow. I've seen a bunch of cow elk up there. They're kind of spread out. By a bunch, I mean 3, so not that many. I'm sure they got calves up there probably, trying to avoid the wolves. No more deer though, so we'll see. It's not looking great. Got a deer. You can see it kind of on the far right. It's walking through the trees. Should pop up. There it is. Let's see if I can adjust this without screwing it up really bad. It's so hard to adjust. This tripod I have is a piece of junk. It's hard to make small adjustments. There it is. It's a buck. Not very big, but it is a buck. I was wanted to find one buck. So he's got spike antlers. I don't think they're gonna end up much bigger than spike antlers. Probably a forked horn, but I think I've seen, I don't know, maybe 5 cow elk, 4 cow elk, I think, and a doe and a buck. So still a little bit of time left to glass, but I'll probably call it quits here since I need to get back. And I really didn't bring anything to see in the dark like a headlamp, so I gotta use my flashlight. My phone's at 10%. Smart. All right, that's a wrap. I could stay a little bit longer, but it's darker out than it looks on the video, and I wanna try and get off this hill without breaking my hip in the dark, so I'm gonna call it a day. But 1 buck. I guess I'll probably make a video out of this. Super exciting, I know, a little spiked forked horn, but it's better than nothing, I guess. But anyways, I guess I'll try and make it out of here. Whoa. Steep and slippery. Slippery with these shoes anyways. But should be good. Okay, just about back. A couple hundred more yards. So another little scouting trip in the books. Not much of a scouting trip, but something anyways. Another buck to add to the list in about 5 years. It's not a fawn, but still good to get out and see something. Anyways, guess that's about it for this one.